Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And no, he's seen through all of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
It's Rabiot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rabiot really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Ronaldo with the clearance. Hakimi. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a...
In for a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the... And the shot! It's a loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, important interception. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Think through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Barcola. That's good vision. And the finish! It's there! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Liverpool have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he was quick to react.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He is wide and looking to get onto this.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Valverde. Kovacic. Now Schlotterbeck. De Ligt. Now Schlotterbeck. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. It's Gavi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Al-Kubasi with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Gavi. Kovacic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. Hits one! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And claimed it back swiftly. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rabiot. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in, and he's in on goal, has a shot, has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, what? There's the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool are at the peak of... Now the finish! Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Hello everybody, and
I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Liverpool have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Decent hit! And that's wide.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Messi. It's Gavi. Closing in on goal. Great chance! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out of play for a throw. Saka. Can he latch on to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's a shade optimistic. Aimed in towards the big header!
The attendance for this match was 28,593.
Needed better placement.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Kimmich to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi wins the duel this time. Messi. Martinez. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he finish? And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Cleared away. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Out towards the flank. Header! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Coming on the field. Number 7. Ribery. Number 10.
It's a decent chance to
Messi.
counter-attack.
Substitution in
It's
progress.
almost too easy for him, this.
Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish? Gavi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pau Kubasi is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Kovacic. Alexander-Arnold. Schlotterbeck. De Ligt. Gavi. Into the last 5 minutes. Martinez. De Ligt makes the interception. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Can he put it away?
Added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Martinez. Mendes promptly onto that, and we're done. Liverpool just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them, right? Liverpool can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Valverde. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a
big chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Barcola. Nicely worked. There's no flag. That's a decent clearance. Arsenal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team.
Shot at goal! It's in! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They have what they wanted. It's Kane! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, great header! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Valverde. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Valverde really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Robertson for Calhanoglu. Stood up well to him there. And he's had it nicked away. Son Heung-min. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kane. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Fired deep towards the back post. Robertson. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Son Heung-min. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Lobbed in behind. That's it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Sanuts. Saliba. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Pitches it off him. Oh, he's found him in space. Messi. For Valverde. And we hit half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And please welcome.
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and pull.
Messi! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is doing no harm.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Son Heung-min. Çalhanoğlu. And that's put paid to a promising move. Real chance! Yes! They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's Son Heung-min! Saliba spots it and intercepts. Son Heung-min. Now this is an adventurous run down that, and a shot! This time surely! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Kane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
The attendance for this match was 29,813.
Big chance to get at them. Dink through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Son Heung-min, and he's found a way. It's Son Heung-min! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Son Heung-min goes short. Hakimi does really well there, he is strong. Oh, what a climb! And he's managed to get free. Messi.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Number 25.
Liverpool
Rabiot.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll
Number
undoubtedly
7,
add more
Ribery.
movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he can clear it away. Messi. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Sanuks. Çalhanoğlu for Messi. Oh, super find. Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has found the chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 21.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he's been... And again! It's a loose ball.
Number 41.
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution
Well,
in
his stamina
progress.
was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing.
Has a go! And he's quick to get it clear again. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Robertson gets it away. And it's Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Liverpool desperately needing a change in fortune here. Their big day not quite going as planned.
No, it's not, but it's not lost just yet. The desire and hunger, that's still there.
That's good play. Now this could... Now the finish! And he's found the net! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Ribery. Substitution.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not the most accurate pass. Gets a good foot in there. And he's been shifted off it. Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ribery. Messi. Now it's Ribery. Ribery! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great... So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and it's Rabiot! Wonderful!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces and a pattern.
Bakula! In he goes again. Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hakimi. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Jimenez makes the interception. Van Dijk. Caicedo. Robertson picks it up out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. They've played it short. Ribéry. He's had a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Son Heung-min. Ribéry. Played towards the other side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, they can break here. He is through here. So much. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Caicedo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Jimenez. Robertson. Pinches it off him. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Quality ball. Messi. Otamendi with a definite foul there. Caicedo. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. And the keeper's in command. Barcola. Valverde. Oh, delightful ball. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. And that has been cleared. Nuno Mendes. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Robertson. Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first. Barcola! He's got away with one there. Liverpool have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, it's come loose. Jimenez. Nuno Mendes. Mendes just loves to go forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that could set him on his way.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He can get that clear. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Besiktas get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're quick to get it back. Jimenez. And Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cleared without complication.
This match was 28,599.
And he's managed to gift it back. Alexander-Arnold. It's Ribéry. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich.
He's looking wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through and all alone!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's a fabulous ball. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had it taken off him. Kimmich providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kimmich. Rabiot. Good running, strong. Valverde! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Number 25, Rabiot. Number 15, coming on the field, number 7.
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 10, Messi.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Looks a good... Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Substitution on the field.
Liverpool
9,
have their third corner.
Eucharist. Number 18, Federico
And he's there to
Valverde.
clear it.
Coming on the field, number 21.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rice.
Now it's Kimmich. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. And it's Ruben Neves. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
4 added minutes.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And time is up. Liverpool are going up, and now they can dream. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter.
Liverpool take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has a real chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. And here's Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Otamendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Climbs up big! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw it. And here's Ribéry. It's a mighty effort! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for the runner. That is good strength. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Out of play for a throw. Valverde. Jordi Alba. And that's been won straight back. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Valverde, Ribéry. And he's had it nicked away. Ribéry, and Dijk deals with that comfortably. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. Bayern Munich are all square. And that really is so impressive. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Van Dijk, Jordan Henderson, Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right.
There's the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hakimi, it's an inviting looking ball that. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the first half is done. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Son Heung-min. Jordi Alba. Ben Seguir! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Well, tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ben Seguir. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Valverde. And it's Van Dijk. Now Lima. Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this
And
match
now they
was
can spring out of defence.
62,005.
And the pass is intercepted. Valverde pinches it off him, works it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. Van Dijk. Akanji. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious and adventurous too.
That's a good run down the left. And he's found a way, big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 6, Busquets. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Liverpool making another change here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
Jordi Alba with the clearance.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Jordi Alba. Rabiot does really well there. He is strong. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And he's taking no chances there. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Valverde. And here's Ribery. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rabiot! Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Son Heung-min. Coming on the field is number
Liverpool
20,
are looking desperate
Luis
here,
Diaz.
short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi, he's found a way through. In by Messi. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Valverde, and he has been fouled there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Messi is onto it in a flash. Jordan Henderson. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lima threads one in, and it's Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde. Now this, it's Rabiot! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out. That's that, the end. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens it on Messi! Oh, he's been caught napping! Shifted upfield.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, played right into his path. And it's Belletti. Ribéry. Mbappé. Now it's Mbappé. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ribéry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation.
And Messi! Well, now it's a race. Oh, what? That's another chance! He scored! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will...
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's had a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Ribéry. Always onto this. Kimmich. Belletti. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Messi. Throw in. And it's Ribéry. Ribéry. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Kane. Valverde, out to the right. Lovely feet.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kimmich. Messi. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Calvo. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kane.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. Calvo. Belletti. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rabiot gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! There it is! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Oh, he's in! There's the hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is free! It is surely done!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ribéry, Mbappe. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And it's Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. Showing good feet. There's the header! And the keeper threw out a limb. Messi. Belletti. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rabiot. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's on his way. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. It's Rabiot! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Now it's Kane. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rabiot. No foul, says the referee. And that could well leave a mark. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4. El dorsal
Cambiasso. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Serán sustituidos por
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Cambio de jugadores.
Liverpool have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And he's managed to get free. Belletti. And it's Messi. Belletti. It's gone out for a throw-in. Some resolute defending there. Foden. Kubo. Great run on the overlap here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Foden, you can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ribéry looks to get on the end of this. And that could set him on his way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Foden.
And it's Messi. Great chance! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there. Driving forward. It's the big chance! And the keeper can swallow it up. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Al Kubasi with a fine tackle. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Kubo.
Foden.
Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Goes long and straight. That's that, the end. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish having. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. We have already started here, and we have our very first corner. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Backward it goes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Neatly clipped into space. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And here's Kane. Good read, needed to be. Bruno Fernandes. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Can he latch on to this? They get a throw in. And here's Messi. And the cutback. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that was very necessary. Ruben Neves with a definite foul there. And the ball's come loose here. Bruno Fernandes, still goalless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ribéry purring through the gear. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Barcola puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Frimpong. Almost half an hour in now. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good alertness. That's cause for mild irritation. Danger averted for now. Valverde. He's tried one! Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we...
Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And now they can clear their lines. Bakayoko looking to run onto it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Barcola driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Barcola ploughing through the middle.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Ruben Neves. Kubasi. And he's picked out the run. Pass is just off target. He can get that clear. And it's Ribéry. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. Ruben Neves! And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Barcola. Kane. Frimpong. Bakayoko fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Quick look, then terrific header, and it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely bit of skill. Kane!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Bruno Fernandes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Now that's a fine challenge. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. Kimmich. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Neves. And it's Ribéry. He's had it taken off him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Deftly away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 2 then.
Suarez. Number 10.
And he thumps it clear.
Number 5. Ruben Neves. Coming on the field.
Keep calm and
Number 6.
carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 99. Yamal. Number 42.
Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. Big chance! So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Liverpool have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's played him through. He has found the way through. Musiala with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And great hit! Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal gets a foot in here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Bastoni for Musiala. Bastoni and Araujo. Yamal. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Cleared without complication. Now it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi, looking for options for movement.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kane! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Ribéry, Valverde.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. Keeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Luis Suarez. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pau Kubasi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. He shifted it to the flank. Agun. Pau Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Pressing high and with purpose. Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Valverde. Now it's Kane. And it's Rabiot. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No outsmarting him this time. Musiala. Ribéry is flagged offside. Rabiot. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Kane! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cambiasso. And it's Ribéry. Valverde. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Adams spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ruben Neves. Cambiasso. Ribéry. And he lines up a cross. He gets big! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Ruben Neves. Belanova.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Has a goal! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Neymar. And that's been... And the finish! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. He's cut it out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Valverde. Valverde proves just a little bit too strong. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Liverpool have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Now it's Kane, and he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to get it clear. Liverpool with this 2-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Messi, and the cutback. Adams gets it away. Now it's Ribéry. Cleared away. Pinches it off him.
The
Neymar.
attendance for this match
And
was
it's Messi. He stood up well to him there.
29,514.
Ribéry, Kane, and he's in big chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
A case now of complete control. Rabiot. Akun. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Akun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. England have the chance to go the other way. Messi. He's gone direct here. That's been cut out, well played. Kane, and the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
After 71 minutes.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed...
Hits one! No mistake!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
For England, after
England
73
now the goal,
minutes.
but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Kylian Mbappe.
Liverpool do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Rabiot.
He's had it nicked away.
Coming on to replace him is
Liverpool
number
have
8.
now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he latch on to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Bellanova. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. Keeper sees it all the way. Pulisic. That's a throw. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Pulisic. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! No, not quite. Zaire Emery. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Neymar. Now it's Ribery. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Decent hit! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
6 added minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Calvo. And it's played forward. Oh, super find. And he's found a way past. He's got to be quick to recover this. Ribery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy...